I have a story to share, and I'm this kind of person that I don't do social media stuff because I'm a very, very private person and I don't want fights. And I don't want fights. So there is a company that took my money away from me, that scammed me. So not just the company, even I didn't even know about the company before. It was a friend. Let me start the story. He's a friend of mine from UK. That was when I came to Lagos. Was my friend from UK that kept disturbing me, family friend that said, "Oh Annie, I want you to travel out of the country." At that time, I just left where I was schooling, Lokoja, so to Lagos to start my life. So it was not up to a year when I came. So I started I rent an apartment, a self-con then. Me and my friend, we got two bedroom. Let me just say two bedroom. So two, both of us was living. So my family friend keep disturbing me that I should come more. I should travel with him. That no, no, sorry, I should come to UK or any country of this. So I said, okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't have any connection of traveling at that time. You know, when you came to a city that you don't know anybody and
Yeah.
you're just trying to mingle with people. So I told him I don't know anybody here. So he was like, okay, no problem. There's a company that did for his brother that is in Canada. I said, okay, how much is the cost? He said he's going to ask his brother first before he has to come, before any other thing. I said, okay, let me have the contact or the company. Let me do a research about it. So at that time, because I was not being much knowledge about traveling, because I don't have experience and I don't know anybody I can run to at that moment to put me through. Nobody. So he said, okay, I should go. So suddenly, I went. I went before when he sent me the number that I should go to social company. That social person is there to answer me. That's Mr. Ola. It's called Ola. That is
Yeah.
going to attend to me.
What's the company's name?
Expedia.
Expedia.
Yes, they are on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. So he said there's a guy called Mr. Ola. So suddenly I went there. So when I got there, the guy keep disturbing me. It was even a week. Keep disturbing me. I said, keep sending me form. I said, no, I don't want to send form. I don't. I will come over. I'll come over. So my friend too, that was with me, was like, go and check and do research. So I went there. Before I was going, I told this my family friend, I'm going already. Oh. So I went there and I told the guy, I'll be honest with you, I don't have anybody in Canada. I'll be
Hmm.
honest with you, I don't have anybody in Canada, and I don't know how their procedure work.
Is it this Expedia?
Yes, Expedia. Yes, Expedia on
Wow.
Instagram.
Wow. Okay.
So I I went to their office. I got there. They said, "Did I have international passport?" I told them I don't have international passport. I've not done it before. That was then when I came to Lagos. So he said, "Have I said no? I've not done it." I said, "Okay." So there's a girl called Aisha in their office that does international passport. So they told me that then I should pay 50K. That if I want it express, or they used to call it express, that's I have to have like
Yeah. Express. Yes.
I have to have like 20K. That's 75K. So I went
Hmm.
there, I did my international passport and the rest. So for this procedure, before they started the procedure, they said there's a school. They need to apply for admission and the rest. I told the guys, okay, how much is the school fees? The guy said there's something they call 5,000 cards. That's what I have to pay. The school they will choose for me is 5,000 cards. Okay. Let me use my DSC, my results. He said no, that I should not use my result, that my WAEC result is okay already. That was what he said to me. I said, okay, I used two sitting in school there. So should I come with the two sitting? He said, which one? I said, okay, I have WAEC and NAPTEP. So in my WAEC, I have D7. In my NAPTEP, I passed everything. So I'm always using English for my NAPTEP. So should I come with you? So he said I should come with the WAEC. So I brought the WAEC. He said, the school they choose for me is only the only school that can choose WAEC. The only school that can accept D7. Because of my D7, they choose. And I said, okay, before I start this thing, I told you the old stuff. That's it. Okay, fine. No, I did not tell you that it's by force.
Go on. Go
Let's
on. Go on. Go on. Go on. I will see. Go on.
Okay. And I said it's not by force that I want to start the traveling procedure. I only asked, so let me know where I start from. So suddenly the guy said, okay, they got me one admission from CNQ. There's there's one college like that in Canada, Ontario. So the school is this CINC College in Ontario. So he said, me, I have to pay like 5,000 card. At that time when dollar was increasing, going up, yeah, CINC, yeah, thank you, darling, thank you. So I paid 5,000. He told, before he said I should pay the 5,000 card, at that time I was sick. The time he said I should pay 5,000 card, at that time I was really, really sick.
Dollar.
So yes, like 5,000 card, that's like roughly in naira is like 600 to 500K. That was what he
Five
said I should pay.
5,000 car.
Yes, like 5,000 card. That means in Canada it's called like 500,000, 600,000 if they convert the money at that time.
Okay.
So that was what the school put there. And I said, okay. At that time when he said I should do it, I was sick at that moment. I was sick. So the next thing that happened, I couldn't pay the money because I was in a hospital bed. I traveled to Edo State to take care of my health that day.
Mm.
So I told him I'm sick since 1 week now. So okay, when I come to Lagos, I have some savings with my company where I'm working, and I have some savings with me. And I told my mom about my plan. I told my fiance about my plan. I told my sister about my plan. This is a good plan that we're going to support. And truly, my family was in support. They are so supportive. But my man there.
Mm.
So
Yes.
before I came, the next thing that happened, the guy said they cannot use the admission again.
Mm.
That they cannot use the admission again. That Canada has changed law. That they cannot use it again. I said, okay, what are we going to do? He said I should. They have to change the school to another school. So they have to go for Northwest College in Edmonton, Alberta. So there's a school called Northwest College. So they went for the course was business admin. So I said, okay, no problem. So on that Northwest College, when they brought the admission, so they showed 1,000 cards. The school fees was there. So the next thing that happened, I
They're asking what year is this?
I started the procedures 2023 December. That was when I started like I paid. Yeah, I started the procedure. That means for the whole procedure when I was actually getting my papers. I even jumped one space. I'm so sorry. So there's something they told me. I even jump one space before I even start the procedure. They said they have they have two services according to them. They have premier, they have regular. The regular is meant for maybe they'll just apply for you. You'll be the one to bring your papers. They have premier. That premier will be the one. They'll be the one to do my documents, everything. So I told the guy, okay, let me go for the regular. Let me drop the 500K. He said no, I should pay. Uh, I should paid for the premier aspect. So when I paid the premier aspect, the 1.5 million, I paid 1.5 million naira the initial deposit. Okay. So for the no, the 2023 was the terms of let me just say end of 2023. That was December. So that was when I was actually working on the papers, doing my NIN. So when the procedure started fully was 2020. That was 2024. I paid money. They have made it that 1.5 in that December. So when they said my NIN has issue, they asked my middle name. That I have to go and take off my middle name, work on my papers. So I have to because most of my papers took my middle name. So they asked me to go and change it. So it took time at that moment. It took time. So we started the procedure. They started the procedure that 2024. So after I submitted everything, so suddenly I paid 1.5 to them. So they said after the first that 1.5 was initial deposit to them for them to get the document. They didn't ask me for any document because if they ask me, I will provide it for them. They didn't ask me. So after I did
Mm.
that one, they gave me one admission from Edmonton about one school in Northwest College.
Northwest.
Yeah. So they gave me the admission. So the next thing, the school they showed 1,000 card. 100 it was 1,000 card. Like, that was like roughly 1.4 million at that time when Naira was floating level, like shouting that Naira was going back. So I paid the sum of 1.4 million Naira to the guy plus 60,000 naira charges. That he said the company anytime he said I should pay 1.4 million naira. I paid 1.4 million naira. My bestie is even aware of this. My friend, my good friend was aware of this. So I paid one point. So I wanted to go and pay to the company's account. The guy said, "Oh no, I should not pay to the company's account. That I have to pay to his account so they can change the money to dollars, to Canadian dollars. So they can pay directly." I said, okay. I was like, let me go. I'm in bank already. So he sent me his own money. First time I sent him 500K. Second time I sent him 900K. The next time again, I still sent him. That was like total of 500K. I said, then that's 1.4. Then he asked for charges again. I paid charges. That's 60,000. Hopefully the guy do not pay for it. He had the money. I didn't even know. I didn't know that the company too was a scam. He didn't pay. The
What?
time of the time of biometrics comes. So he said the biometrics is 380,000 naira. Then I paid for. I went for biometrics. After I paid the 380K for the biometrics. I have the papers. I have papers of everything I'm talking to you. I can provide it right now to you. So I went for the biometrics. On the biometrics center, the guy asked me question. He said, "What are you going for?" I said, "Work and study." The guy said, "Are you sure what you're doing?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Okay." Because of what I've heard before, that on the biometrics center they ask questions that should mind what I say. So me, I never had the knowledge. I was looking for how to ask questions. I was asking the guy. There's another thing because I was ready. Anything they said I should pay, I pay. So the extent they said I should pay for this, I'll pay for that. I'll pay for everything. So when I got to know that this thing is all about scam was the day that the guy said I should do a proof of one before the biometric. And I said, okay,
Hmm.
but you said the 1.5 I paid for, there's proof of funds. Me, I did not know. You're supposed to inform me before I pay for those things. He said I should go and do police report. So it was the day, the guy number, the guy that gave me his number said, the guy that does proof of funds. So he told me, said, what session did you go for? I said, I went for the premier house. He said, they're supposed to be the one to provide document for you, not you provide it to yourself because you paid for already. That's on the agreement of the form. I said, that's what I said to the guy. So suddenly, I just okay, no problem. I didn't do the proof of funds. I reported to the guy. Say, hey, me, I went to go and report. I didn't say anything. I went for the biometrics. After the biometrics, 1 month was going, 2 months was going, 3 months was going, no way out. Everything was just blank. So I reached out to them. I said they have not responded. It was later when I chatted my friend from TikTok. My friend, I was seeing her post. I saw her post. I was like, a long time she's in Canada. So I have some friends who traveled from my company to Canada. So some people, plus the guy that was actually doing the biometrics, said, okay. I mean, I told the guy that, please, do you have any immigration officer in Canada, anybody that does travel? So my friend said, okay. The problem is, I mean, bring your documents because in the student visa, they always attend to students early than any other people.
Yeah.
So that was what my friend told me. I said, okay. I sent everything to her. So the first and the white woman was like, I'm so sorry. This your papers. If you say if I did not withdraw it, they can ban me from Canada. That or if they ban me, or that means they can ban me from Canada. That means I cannot apply for Canada again or anything. So the lady said I should go and withdraw this. That they did visitor visa for you, not work and study visa that the course they will say they choose for you is like 6 months in Canada. That's called visitor. That if you are in Canada, that means you can do 6 month course. It depends if maybe if you are PRO, maybe you are in Canada that you want to go to school, maybe that's what you can do such. But as a student who is coming to get permanent resident, you want to come and stay, work permit and this thing. Maximum 1 year course is okay. 2 years or 1 year and 1 year and 6 months. What am I doing? I said I don't know. So the lady brought out everything out. That look at the paper. I said, this is not the what I paid for. This is what they gave me. And he said, please withdraw it before they bound you. And your application has not been checked now. I said, okay, let me not conclude yet. I reached out to the other guy. The guy spoke with somebody. The person called me. He said, please, oh, I promise. He said, this is visitor visa. So there's a lot of papers I sent to them. They said, this one is fake paper document. This one is fake document. This one is fake document. That is a fake. I said, okay. I went to their office. Okay, where is the proof? They said, the man said, I will advise you to go to their office. Go and check. I see they say they do proof of funds for you and the rest, police report. Let them bring it out. And the admission, let them bring it out. So they said they went to the school. The man said he has somebody in the school. So they sent him admission there. They said this school fees, they did not pay any school fees, they did not pay any part, they did not pay 1,000 cash to them. They did not pay anything. It was later I find out. So the school said nothing like this happened. So they came back. I reached out to them. I said, what was happening? So The man told me I should have the MD of that company to the call. So he was talking to the man that, why did you do this to her? Why did you do that? He's telling the man that, please, what will happen is that drop her from the call, so you and I should have conversation. And the man said, are
Mm-hmm.
you okay? Are you mad? That, I'm sorry I'm using that language, I'm sorry. He said, that I should not, he said, the man, the immigration officer was like, why would you be telling your client they should drop her from the call? That is insulting. This is somebody that paid money to your company. And then you did wrong documents, you say they should drop her down. He was saying that you want to talk to the man one on one. He's that this. The man was just saying that. The next thing, immigration officer said I should calm down. I should go down. He went down. So the immigration, I am the child of the immigration officer. So he was like, he's confessing and saying the truth right now. That if I got the visa, he will apply for another admission for me. Blah, blah, blah. And the man said, don't do that. It's wrong. You suppose you already waste this lady's time. You already waste her money and energy. And do you know if she sue you to court, you can pay for damages. It's not because Nigeria is not a country that knows what they want, because it's wrong. You play somebody who doesn't have bad intention against you. It's not as if she did not complain. She came plain, like be honest. And then you mislead her. If you know it's something you cannot do, why can't you come out? When the boy actually working on my papers, both the Oga too, when the boy resigned, they didn't tell me. Nobody told him. The guy did not tell me he was leaving the company. I called him immediately. The MD too did not tell me. It was later the Aisha lady told me that, and I will not lie to you. Mr. Ola is not working with us again. He's not working with us. It's like the MD don't want to tell you the truth. He's not working with us again. Olori is my paper. I sent him everything. So I didn't know that my money, the guy ran with my money. I'm not just the only one. Ran with my 1.4 million naira. The MD too has almost 1.5, or that's roughly what 30% I gave them. So